7:52 on Laser 103.3 on this Morning Moose Show. Fred Hoiberg's off to Chicago, take the Bulls job. Boy, I'm relieved to not hear from that story anymore. That was just like constant. But we're going to revitalize that dead monster with Scott Siepker, Iowa Nice Guy. How are you, Scott?
I'm doing really, really well.
I haven't talked to you in a while.
Yeah, last time I was here, you had a baby face, and now you have this Grizzly Adams beard. It's probably about
it's powerful,
3 inches off your chin right now.
Yeah.
It looks really good on you. It fits your face shape. So you right now, usually you have you kind of like me. You have a weaker jawline, which is why I always wear the beard.
Yeah.
And also you have a kind of more round head. But this beard now, it gives you more of a manly.
It's a manly balance going
really
on.
Does.
Thank you for noticing. I just need to hear that once in a while.
And the glasses look good too.
Yeah.
And the earphones. Oh man, you should wear those everywhere.
Man, that's getting a little weird. No, you're the Iowa Nice Guy, and I saw you have a new video about Hoiberg, where you essentially send a message to Chicago, like some ways to take care of Hoiberg, to welcome him, take care of our baby, essentially.
Exactly. And also, twofold was, one, to give Chicago some helpful hints on how to take care of Fred, like have the Chicago Police Department not enforce noise ordinances, because Fred has had enough of dealing with that.
Yeah.
Bryce Dijon Jones.
Yeah.
And then the second half was, oh, hey, look, did you know some places in Chicago already love Fred Hoiberg? So, for instance, they wrote to me. I read it. Dear Fred, I can't wait to have you inside me. Love, the United Center.
Yeah.
So, stuff like that.
Gross. I mean, legitimate, fair, reasonable.
I like that joke because it feels like a Pee Wee Herman joke to me. It's one of those that could have slipped in on a Saturday morning Pee Wee Herman show that the kids maybe wouldn't get, but the adults would.
It's a Pixar joke.
It is. It's not really dirty. Or we had, Dear Fred, I'm already wet. Love, Lake Michigan. See?
I was trying to put some wispy, nice, fluffy music behind you. I didn't know you'd come prepared with that stuff.
Oh, well, we recorded it, and so now it's kind of stuck in my head a little bit. Plus, I love some of the jokes, and this script specifically, like all of our scripts, are written by the whole team. So everybody had a joke that made it into the script. It was just a really kind of cool amalgamation of the team's talents, especially since Fred, last year invited us into his house to do one of these silly little Iowa Nice Guy videos. So it really did mean something. I'm so happy for Fred. This is an awesome opportunity.
So you feel like you had more of a connection with Fred than most people generally do.
Which
is fair.
If there's 3 levels, let's say if there's 4 levels, you've never met the guy as the bottom level. The 3rd level is you shook the guy's hand once. 2, he's invited you into his house. And 1, you're a part of his family. I feel like I'm in level 1.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's legitimate.
No, level 2. I mean,
because when they went outside, you went and rolled in his bed a little bit.
Exactly.
Kicked your feet up for like 5.
And he was okay with that because he is the perfect man, and I feel a little bit better just being around him. But really I'm super happy for him. I think he's gonna do well there. We'll see how well his folksy style does with the Chicago media. There's a lot of skeptics out there because they all hate Gar Forman.
That's what kind of seems like everybody's rub is how is he going to handle the actual media? Not the basketball. Basketball side will be fine. It's everything else.
And I think Fred will do great if you just look at the way that he handled the Royce White situation. He got the most out of Royce White at Iowa State, and nobody has gotten anything else out of Royce White. Fred is a master human psychologist. He knows how to relate to players. He knows how to relate to his bosses. He really is. He seems like he's too good to be true, and he's not.
He seems like the perfect man, like you said, except for his heart thing. Other than that, perfect.
But now he's this poster boy for getting your heart checked and taking care of yourself. I mean, he's turned that into something great. He's just great. That's just the fact about Fred Hoiberg.
You want us to leave the room so you and your memories with Fred can be alone?
Well, I hope that I continue to have more and more memories with Fred and his family. They're all super nice
Have
people.
you reached out to him at all since the news broke of him going to Chicago?
I haven't. He's been really, really...
planting the seeds about maybe doing something in the future?
I think he knows that there's an opportunity there. We'll see if it comes... once you're in the NBA... it's on a different level.
When he comes crawling back to Iowa State.
You say, I'm not going back to Ohio.
Yeah, that's right. So I hope...
That would be funny.
Well, if he and you know what, maybe that'll be the joke in the video. Oh man, I'm just coming up with this video right now. We go to Chicago and we find Fred Hoiberg has completely changed, and he doesn't remember Iowa anymore. This could be fun.
The germ of that idea started here,
It did.
so we'll take 30% of those YouTube ads.
Okay, well, yeah, so that's, let's see, 1/12 of a fraction of a penny. Okay.
I'll take that $3.50.
A little bit more than I had this morning, buddy.
Scott Siepker, Iowa Nice Guy. Go to iowaniceguy.com. It's always a pleasure talking to you, Scott.
Hey, anytime you guys want to have me on, I'll steal your airwaves.